Hello, I have a Valentine flannel for you today. It uses shapes and one color. This Valentine is shaped like a square. And this Valentine is shaped like a bear. This Valentine is shaped like a circle. And this Valentine is the color purple. This Valentine is shaped like a rectangle. This Valentine is shaped like a triangle. This Valentine is shaped like a dove. And this Valentine is filled with love. Happy Valentine's Day. The book I'm going to read for you today is called Love You Always, written by Frances Stickley, illustrated by Miggy Blanco, with permission of Random House. We want to thank Random House for letting us read Love You Always, written by Frances Stickley and illustrated by Miggy Blanco. Love You Always. Little Hedgie and his mommy snuffled home beneath the trees. The leaves were rustling softly in the gentle autumn breeze. Little Hedgie shivered as the leaves came drifting down. Everything feels different now, said Hedgie with a frown. Everything is changing, Mommy said. It's nature's way. But change makes nature lovelier with every passing day. Hedgie looked around him, and he suddenly felt strange. Mommy, would you love me more, he wondered, if I changed? Would you love me more if I could dart across the leaves? What if I were like a squirrel dashing through the trees? Imagine that, said Mommy. How exciting it would seem. But I couldn't love you more if you could race the rushing stream. Would you love me more if I could fly up in the sky? What if I could flutter like a dainty dragonfly? Imagine that, said Mommy. How you'd sparkle, little one. But I couldn't love you more if you could soar up to the sun. Would you love me more if I could leap along a log? What if I could bounce across the lilies like a frog? Imagine that, said Mommy. What a joy to jump so high. But I couldn't love you more if you could spring into the sky. Would you love me more if I had smooth and silky hair? What if I were fluffy like the rabbit over there? Imagine that, said Mommy. Fur or prickles, I'd be proud. But I couldn't love you more if you were softer than a cloud. But Mommy, Hedgie wondered, will love always last forever, even if I change just like the season or the weather? Always, Mommy said, as long as skies are high above. There's one thing that will never change, she promised, and that's love. I'll love you always, little one. I've loved you from the start. I'll tell you every day until you know the words by heart. Always, whispered Hedgie as he curled up in his bed. Imagine that, he murmured. Just imagine, Mommy said. The end. I have a Valentine flannel that you might have seen before when you've come to the library. This Valentine is made with lace. And this Valentine has a funny face. This Valentine is red and small. And this Valentine is the biggest of all. This Valentine is made with glitter and glue, and it has a secret message. It says, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. This book is Love from the Crayons, written by Drew Daywalt, illustrated by Oliver Jeffers, published by Penguin Workshop. We want to thank Penguin Workshop for letting us read Love from the Crayons, written by Drew Daywalt and illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. Love from the Crayons. Love is red because love comes in all shapes and sizes. Love is purple because love has its own imagination. Love is brown because sometimes love stinks. Love is gray because love can be small and soft or big and strong. Love is white because sometimes love is hard to see. Love is green because love is helpful. Love is yellow and orange because love is sunny and warm. Love is blue because sometimes love is stormy. Love is pink because love can be silly. Love is peach because sometimes love can hide. Love is black because love isn't always bright and colorful. Love is every color. The end. I'm going to show you how to make a Valentine out of thin air. You put your hands together. This is how we start. You fold your fingers in and you have a little heart. Happy Valentine's Day.